Today I would like to take you to a short guided meditation just to help you to reconnect with the peace, the love of life, the compassion, the happiness that already within you. And so to please choose your seat, and you can do this one in sitting on the chair, or you sit on the floor, the meditation, or you just lie down on your bed or on the floor, whatever that you feel the most comfortable for you. Now when you're ready, just take your attention from many places to bring it into your body. So if you're sitting up, feel your feet on the floor, the sensation, the feeling of your feet on the floor, the feeling of your bum, your pelvis, your seat resting on the chair. If you're lying down, feel how you make contact with the surface that you are on. And very gently, slowly, see if you can have a little bit active, very active comparison between the differences that you feel in both sides of your body. So let's start with the feet. So feel your right foot, the right heel, the inner border and the outer border of your right foot, your toes. And then bring your attention to the left foot and do exactly the same. Feel your left heel, inner outer border of your left foot, and your forefoot on the left, and your toes. Is there any differences that you can aware of or you're noticing between the left foot and the right foot? Maybe something is very clear to you and maybe something not, and that is okay. It just make the inquiry about that is the most important thing that we are doing at the moment. And then feel your lower leg, your calf, on the right, on the left, your knees on the left, your knees on the right, your upper legs, your thighs. And noticing that what are your eyes are doing when you bring your attention to one leg and then attention to the other leg. Are your eyes staying in one place or they moving relative to what leg you would like to feel? And then feel your pelvis area. If you're sitting with your sit bone, which side that you feel more rested on the chair? If you're lying down, which side of your bum or which side on the back of your pelvis that you feel rested more onto the floor? More weight. And then what your eyes are doing when you feel the left side of your pelvis, the right side of your pelvis. Becoming aware of your spine. If you sit up, how your spine rising up on the top of your pelvis. If you lie down, how your spine make contact with the surface that you are on. What part of your spine touching the floor and what part it does not. Just noticing those places. You don't need to know the name, but just the sensation, the feeling of what part of your body, what part of your spine make contact with the floor. And if you sit up, what part of your spine that you feel it curve toward you a little bit more, or the other one will be more away from you. So if you sit up, is your lower spine, maybe your lower back, maybe more toward you or more toward the chair. Noticing that, and then all the way traveling with your attention going up to the place that behind your heart. What does it feel like over there? Is it connect all the way down into your tailbone, your coccyx, or some places you could not feel it? It doesn't matter. And then it gently, slowly to bring your attention to your neck bone. And then find your head, the sensation of your head. How does your head resting on the top of your spine? And your spine resting on the top of your pelvis. And your pelvis resting on the top of your legs, your hips. And you sit up. And if you lie down, how is the back of your head, the roundness of the back of your head feel like? Are you more on the left or are you more on the right? And what is your eye doing? As you active compare the differences that you feel in the whole world on the left side of your body and the whole world of the right side of your body. And gently, slowly let your attention go over your face. Feel your nose, feel your nostril. Feel your cheeks. Feel your lips. And go inside of your mouth and feel your upper teeth, the distance of the molar teeth on the upper, and the distance of your molar teeth on the lower jaw, lower teeth. Are they different or are they the same? And noticing the width of your mouth, the width of your teeth, upper teeth, lower teeth. And then the length of your mouth and the depth of your mouth. And maybe do the same with the eyeball. So just go into the right eyeball, maybe with your eye closed. And feel the width, the length, and the depth of your right eyeball. And how does it connect it all the way down from your eyeball down into your right heel? So feel the whole right side of yourself, the whole right world on the right side of yourself. On the top of the head on the right side. And then do the same for the left eyeball. So feel the width, the depth, and the length of your left eyeball. And sensing how it's connecting all the way down into your shoulders, down to your hips on the left, down to your left heel, left hand, and to the top of your head on the left. And feel the whole world on your left side. And now feel how your left side and the right side of you meeting each other in the middle. And then let go all of that. You pay attention to nothing, aware of nothing, and thinking nothing just for a few seconds. And very gently and slowly see if you can becoming aware of the presence of your breath. It's not about any particular breathing practice you need to do in here. But as your breath coming in, knowing it, and as your breath leaving you, you know it. Feel the length of your breath, the width of your breath, and the depth of your breath. Now very gently and slowly, just imagining this, and you might not need to do anything. You don't need to do anything, just imagining it. That you have a thought, any thinking, a current one, come into your head, and then it come into an end. And the next thought is not come yet, so it's not replaced by the next thought. So thought is there, and then it finished, but you remain. Now imagining a sound, the current sound, and it finished, and it not replaced by the next sound, but you remain. What does it feel like? Imagining a feeling, a current feeling that you feel in yourself, and it come into an end, and it not replaced by another feeling, but you remain. Imagining all of your memory or a current memory come into your head, and now it finished, and the next memory not come yet, so it's not replaced by another memory, and you remain. So memory finished, but you remain. Now imagining a body sensation, the sensation of your feet on the floor, the sensation of your spine upright, the sensation of your body make contact with the floor, and it come into an end, it finished. And the next sensation, body sensation, not replaced yet, not arrived yet, but you remain. Now with your eyes open, look at something in your place, and then let your eyes close. So your sight finished because your eye closed, but you remain. So no thought, no memory, no body sensation, no feeling, no perception, but you remain. And what is that you? Are you disappearing totally, completely, or are you still aware of what is happening? Is yourself still in the same condition, or has it changed? When you take thought, you remove thought, remove sensation, remove memory, remove perception. Perception means sound, you're hearing sound, seeing things, tasting, smelling. Everything be removed, but you remain. And in a spiritual practice, that sensing, that feeling, that thing you call the being, or the experience of being aware, or other tradition, many different names, consciousness, awareness, the ever-present space of awareness. But that is you. And when you find it, all of its signature will go with it. And its signature of being, or the being aware experience, is love, compassion, peace, understanding, knowledge, all of different things. Happiness, joy, clarity. And you might already feel some of that as you find yourself. The next step that we are going to put everything back, but see if you can not cease to exist. It means that still remain to be yourself. So if your eye open at the moment, and if you are comfortable, let your eye close, please. And in your imagination, starting slowly put things back. Let's say a thought coming back. Don't lose yourself in thinking. Don't lose yourself in thought. Just remain yourself. Now a feeling, let it arising back. But don't lose yourself in the feelings. Just simply remain yourself, to be yourself. Now memories coming back. And again, don't lose yourself in the memory. Remain to be yourself. As you already know, what does it feel like to be you after everything be removed? Now allow the body sensation coming back, one at a time, or all of them is your choice. But again, don't lose yourself in your body sensation. Just simply remain to be yourself. A sound coming back, it could be the sound of this voice, the sound of my voice, or any sound that you can hear from your room. But don't lose yourself in sound, in perception. Remain to be yourself. Now let your eyes open and take a look around. But again, at your side, come back. Don't lose yourself in what you're seeing. Just simply remain to be yourself. And maybe from today, we set a little challenge for ourselves in the way that we practice together in whatever situation, whatever we're seeing, whatever we're hearing, whatever we're touching, whatever we're smelling, whatever we're thinking. Can we just let it happen and we just remain to be ourselves and enjoy the fullness of life? Thank you so much, everybody, for taking your time, and come back again soon, and I see you at the next one. Have a great day.